Hi there, my name is Michelle Fretz, and I'm the Executive Director of Vine Maple Place. Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn more about how you can help end homelessness. Vine Maple Place and the donors who make our work possible serve families who are experiencing homelessness. These families are living in shelters, cars, running from domestic violence, or right on the edge and days away from becoming homeless. We pay special attention to the kids, and most people don't know this. But if a child experiences homelessness 8 out of 10 times, they will experience homelessness as an adult. It's a vicious, repetitive cycle. So it's our mission to break what's called the generational cycle of homelessness, and 2/3 of who we serve are children. Each one of them is stuck unless someone reaches out to help and rescue them. That means a home with running water, a bathroom, warm beds to sleep in, and a front door that locks. In other words, it's not a car, it's not a couch, and it's not a friend's uninsulated garage. Now I've got a short story to share with you. I hope you'll see the incredible recovery and redemption that's possible for parents and children battling with homelessness, and how you can be a part of it with a gift today.
I was living in an abusive relationship. I was pregnant, 3 little children. My husband was not just physical abusive, but verbally, financially, and emotionally. And as a mother, I think that was my biggest fear, to take my children away from me. That's not safety. Because a point in time came, I almost gave up. When he choked me and did the unspeakable, and I ended up in the hospital. I had nothing. He controlled everything. And that was when the social workers and the police told me about Vine Maple Place. I went online, I started looking into it, and I told them that at this point my kids and I are homeless. But we have not eaten for 2 days. And I remember they brought us food. The housing specialist at Vine Maple Place, she came back and she said, "Do you want to move in tonight?" I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yes." I couldn't believe this was real. We went to our apartment. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, kitchen. The beds were made. I couldn't believe this was real. They have all sorts of programs that I personally participated in. They have the counseling, which I needed. They have their educational area, and I got the opportunity to learn the basics of using a computer. Vine Maple Place also provided parenting classes. So I wanted to learn how to be a great parent, not a good parent, a great parent, so I can teach my kids. And that's how they want to see you. And I know that no man would ever lay their hands on me and my children ever again, because they know that I am not alone anymore. Vine Maple Place helped me. They saved my life.
Isn't her story incredible? From desperation to a safe place to live to recovery and stability. And remember, because they received help from Vine Maple Place, you just saw 2 generations of a family change. Right now, every single month, 140 new families enter our program. That includes about 290 new kids each month. More importantly, more than 9 out of 10 families who leave our program are still housed 1 year later. What this tells me is that our programs are working. They provide a safe, stable living environment, plus counseling for parents and kids, job skills that help moms and dads get new jobs, and financial literacy skills. These programs are helping families leave homelessness forever. Your gift to Vine Maple Place makes a miraculous difference in the lives of homeless families. Here's an easy way to show you how many local families still need help. We only have the capacity to help 1 out of every 3 families that call us. Families need help right now. Inflation has been brutal. There's food scarcity, plus mental and emotional health issues, and all of this is compounded by the skyrocketing cost of rent and food and gas. And the only obstacle is funding. We have the space, the programs, and the staff. We just don't have the funding required to help every family that needs it. Right now, there are women and children, and some dads too, who are living in their car or trying to escape domestic violence or facing eviction with nowhere to go. It's a terrifying thing to experience. Just $38 provides one night of safe housing and care for a struggling family. I'm honored you're here. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Please choose to help a family as much as you can.